not having any desire to wind up in such a destiny, she snatches some scissors and sits tight for Elliot. When he strolls in, she takes steps to kill him, yet the stepping stool looks unfaced. He guarantees that she is unequipped for hurting him. Since she's now dead, Anna contends addressing how she's ready to converse with to him, on the off chance that she's dead as of now. Elliot uncovers that she's ready to converse with him, since he has a gift and they have an exceptionally specific arrangement of abilities. The capacity to speak with dead individuals. It resembles the intuition meets Jennifer Love. Digit, he further recommends that she let go of life, since her memorial service is in 3 days, after which she'll be placed into a final resting place and covered everlastingly. In the following scene, Elliot is setting up an elderly person's body for a burial service when he is joined by Jack, who appears to be aware of Anna's demise. The kid gets some information about her instructor, to which Elliot answers that her burial service is on Friday and requests that he leave for the time being. The following morning, Paul hears the murmuring voice of Anna, and furthermore encounters dreams of her washing up. This present time's not the opportunity for that, Paul. Anyway, he, before long, wakes up from his rest, understanding that it was only a fantasy, a wet dream. In the meantime, Elliot gets back to Anna with a dress which she will be wearing in her memorial service while he is occupied. She tactfully takes a lot of keys from his pocket later, as Elliot embarks to get one more dead body from the medical clinic. Anna hurriedly utilizes the taken keys and has a go at opening the entryway. Elliot pulls over at a service station to top off his tank, and this is the point at which he understands that he failed to remember his keys. So he surges back to the burial service home. In the meantime, Anna figures out how to open the entryway and meanders around the house. She before long goes over a room with a phone. She rapidly dials Paul's number and starts petitioning God for him to get after a long ring. He gets the call, yet before long hangs up, believing that it's another pipe dream. All of a sudden, Elliot views as her and gives her see her body, like self-access a mirror. This at last causes her to accept that she truly has kicked the bucket simultaneously. Jack, who is remaining on the right track before the house, sees Anna, leaving him in shock. Furthermore, another dubious situation happens. Anna sighs before the mirror, making her breath haze it anyway. Elliot shrewdly clears it off before she sees it. Now that she is persuaded of her demise, Anna quits, opposing Elliot's planning of her body, and gives no significance to what he regulates her with. On the next day, Paul goes to Anna's school to gather her things when he's going to leave. He is welcomed by Jack, who lets him know that he saw Anna in the burial service home, wearing a red dress. Yesterday, Paul doesn't trust him and declares that she is dead yet, when the kid guarantees that he doesn't adore her enough. Paul turns out to be irritated to the point that he smacks. His face smacks his little face before everybody at the memorial service home. A cop shows up to see the dead body of his sibling, who is kept in a similar room as Anna. He then, at that point, requests that Elliot abandon him with his sibling for a couple of moments. As the memorial service chief leaves, the official's actual expectations become evident as he moves toward Anna's exposed body. Yet right when he's very nearly contacting her, Elliot strolls in and requests that he leave. Subsequently, Jack returns to the burial service home and trusts in Elliot. About what he saw recently, accordingly, Elliot serenely answers that the two of them share a similar capacity to speak with Priest people. As a matter of fact, everybody has. It's known as the force of gaslighting. Coming back, Paul, out of nowhere, reviews the red dress Anna battle in the first part of the prior day. She kicked the bucket. This raises his doubt that his sweetheart could in any case be alive. He races to the burial service home, requesting to see her. Yet Elliot denies. This time, Paul disregards him and breaks in, calling out for Anna. He keeps looking for her until the burial service chief takes steps to call the police. Paul then, at that point, goes to the police headquarters and lets Tom know that his sweetheart is as yet alive. He further guesses that Anna has been quieted with some high portion of medications, dialing back her pulse to the absolute bottom. Anyway, his companion doesn't put stock in him, as he has no proof to back up his case later on. Elliot dresses Anna with her burial service clothing.
But that was actually a pretty good twist.
Do you want to see part 2 of this video? Subscribe to the channel and comment part 2. Thanks for watching. I would see you at part 2.